Hello everyone, slightly delayed this week, but I'm getting my Raw video done. I'm in my Bray Wyatt shirt, the Muscle Man one from the collection have done to commemorate him after he died. The proceeds go to his family as well, so it is worth buying them shirts. We've also seen more of the Wyatt sick this week. We had a match between Chad Gable and Jey Uso. Jey Uso picked up the win when the lights went out. There's a funny moment when it got even darker. He yeets out very quickly. Then when Abby the Witch appears, Chad Gable also kind of scoots it as fast as he can. She gives another video. This time Pat McAfee gets it. It's another video of Bo Dallas. I'm really enjoying his work at the minute, and I think a lot of people are. He talks about how they got together because they were all forgotten, all abandoned. We actually see the members without the mask. A lot of people pointed out you don't really see Nikki without a mask. Whenever she'll be wrestling in it, because the others look like they can't really wrestle in those masks. That just ain't practical, so we have to see what happens when they get in the ring, as I say. He asked Uncle Howdy, are they sick? He agrees that they are. Bo says, sick we shall be. Later on in the night, Chad Gable speaks to Adam Pearce. He's concerned about what's been going off with the Wyatt Six because they've been targeting him. Adam Pearce doesn't seem that concerned because of all this done about security and everything. As he opens the door to his office when Chad Gable's gone, we see Bo Dallas there, and that's the first time we've seen him on the live show, not just in a vignette. So I think we're getting a bit closer to some sort of big development within the Wyatt Six. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm really loving the storyline. They're really after Jey, though. Is that why Jey's worried? Because Chad did make some good points the other week about the Fireflies. As far as CM Punk, he comes out, he points out again that Drew McIntyre will never be champion while he's around. He's really fulfilled that so far, hasn't he? He's been screwing him over several times. It's disappointing for Drew McIntyre fans, though, because it's not making him look particularly good. Because he gets close and then CM Punk screws him. Seth Rollins comes out, who we also know has problems with CM Punk. A bit unhappy because CM Punk also kind of cost him the title in the process. Which I wonder if it's going to be like a triple threat at some point between the three of them, or if Drew and Seth are going to sort of go handicap against CM Punk because they're both ones with problems with him. But CM Punk, the way he was talking to Seth, pretending to be apologetic, isn't going to help things. But Damien Priest did give Seth Rollins his gentleman's word that he will get another title shot at some point once he's finished with Gunther, because Gunther's got the next challenge. I like Gunther, but this doesn't indicate that he's going to win the title, I don't think, if they've got that agreement. But it doesn't necessarily mean that Damien Priest will still be champion. But we'll have to see. Speaking of Judgment Day, there's a segment with Liv Morgan giving Dominic a hamstring stretches, trying to kill her off, so to speak. Then he seems to be enjoying any other Judgment Day members. See what's going off. We also see Damien Priest on the phone. He tells the other Judgment Day members there's a big surprise and Dominic is going to have to find out on his own. Which goes to a tag team match. Liv requested a tag team match with Dominic against Rey Mysterio, his father, and Zelina Vega to try and make up for what happened last week. Dominic Mysterio saying to Adam Pearce he didn't request it. Adam Pearce's indifference because of his interference in the women's matches whenever he's intended to help Liv Morgan or not, is the question. As far as that match goes, it's the first time that Dominic Mysterio has a sort of victory over his father over the times they've had matches. Thanks to Liv Morgan. At the end, they are very, very close to kissing. Liv Morgan jumps up, pulls him down, and Dominic does seem to be going in. And then Rhea Ripley's music starts. Fans go a bit wild. This is kind of what we've been expecting to happen, isn't it? Rhea Ripley to come down. She looks Dominic Mysterio in the face. Mummy's back. He seems to be she seems to be chasing after her, all apologetic. She seems to be kind of shoving him off. Again, as far as the Judgment Day is concerned, it seems like Damien Priest has been talking to Rhea, while the others seem to, especially since Carlito's been around, not wanting much to do with her. Does make you wonder if Carlito is actually the one who's been organising this with Liv Morgan, as well as indications that Finn Balor's involved. But it's like there's going to be this new Judgment Day without Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley because of their own star power, while we'll still have the others. Other indications of that is the way Rhea Ripley seems to be listed as a baby face now rather than heel, while the other members are. But Damien Priest has been doing a lot of face stuff as well, so it seems like he might be switching soon, not just Rhea. Let's see what else. We had Bronson Reed versus Pete Dunne. We had, after the match, we had a reunion between Sheamus and Pete Dunne. I just hope that Pete Dunne doesn't go back to being Butch, because that was one of the things Vince did that didn't work, which was reverse swiftly, and he went back to Pete Dunne when they had a chance to do it. Dragunov versus Bron Breakker. Dragunov got the win via disqualification. Bron Breakker was just going crazy on him. We had Sami Zayn run out, so there's going to be that continuation of Bron Breakker and Sami Zayn in the Intercontinental title picture. I do wonder if Bron Breakker will pick it up at some point. We'll have to see, won't we, if he'll get the win. You definitely think he would actually win in the fight against Sami, but Sami is kind of a good underdog. He has been for a long time. There was Judgment Day versus Braun Strowman and the Awesome Truth. The Judgment. This is Finn Balor, JD, Madonna, that group, and they won that one. They've kept the titles again. Damage Control versus Caden Carter, Katana Chance and Lyra Valkyria. Damage Control got the win. They seem to be in control of the women's division sometimes. But we did actually see the union of Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark at the end of that. They run down and attack Damage Control, so we might have another strong women's faction. Sonya's been pushing them for weeks to try and join. It seems she's been successful now. I think the most interesting thing from Raw this week, though, is what would Adam Pearce and Bo Dallas have been talking about once that door shut. It's insane how good Bo Dallas is pulling all this off. I think he's doing a lot of it for his brother, which is what motivates him at the minute, I think, really. So I think that pretty much covers the best parts of Raw. It's also going to be interesting to see what happened as far as Rhea and Dominic are concerned after that moment in the ring. Liv seemed to run off quickly when Rhea came. Dominic looked sheepish. Like I said before, I think there's going to be that turn on her from the Judgement Day, apart from Damien Priest, who will also leave when that happens. So it'll be interesting to follow what's happening still. Thank you for watching again, and I hope to get another video done at some point. I'm thinking about talking about my fitness journey as sort of a one-off at some point as well. If you go back through my old videos, there's one from when I was like 21 when I talked about Turner syndrome. Keep watching. Thank you.